Bob Marley brought the sounds of Jamaica to life for people around the world, and his 9th studio album, Exodus, is celebrating its 40th anniversary this month. Joining me today to talk about his father's legacy and the brand new sounds coming out as part of the anniversary celebration is Ziggy Marley himself. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right, Exodus was named the best album of the 20th century by Time magazine. What is it, would you say, about this album in particular that reaches people?
Exodus, during its time of release, was a very revolutionary album. The sound and the reach that it had to bring people into the music, I think, made it very iconic, and it still is iconic up to this day. The beats, the message, everything about this album, I think people found a connection to and could love.
Yes, the message, you know, for those who don't know the story behind the album, tell them how Exodus came to be.
So Exodus, it's a very interesting story, how Exodus came about. Exodus was recorded in England, in London, after the assassination attempt on my father and my mother's life and the band's life. They went to England and spent months over there in an apartment complex together, and this is where Exodus was recorded. And so it kind of have different elements to it, where there's a kind of spiritual, almost biblical element, and then there's a kind of emotional element to it, to love songs, as well as songs of faith and courage. And I think the experiences that my father and the band had went through during the incident inspired some of the philosophies in Exodus.
Yes, and preparing for this anniversary, you've been busy. Tell us about some of the projects you've undertaken to mark this important milestone.
Yeah, well, when I heard we were getting ready to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Exodus, I asked that if I could have the tapes, the raw tapes from the sessions. And what I did was I went in and listened to these sessions from a new perspective, from a different perspective, and kind of reimagined the album in my own point of view. And what I discovered while doing that was instrumentations that were not used in the original version of the album, vocal outtakes that were not used, that I found very interesting, and that I used in the restatement version of the album, which is, I say, a companion piece to the original Exodus. And so we put that in the package as part of the celebration of the album, and as a part of giving people a deeper insight into the songs on Exodus.
That's awesome. Okay, so how can people get their hands on these new sights and sounds?
People can get their hands on it. It's available now, you know, record stores, digital versions, iTunes, vinyl. I just even saw a cassette version. I was like, whoa, cassette, cool. So it's available on all different formats and in every different space.
Okay, I can't let you go without asking about your own music career. Okay, so what's in store for you? Another tour going, you know, getting underway?
Yeah, we're getting ready for another tour. My album won a Grammy earlier this year. It's called Ziggy Marley. We're getting ready to tour, and as a part of the tour, I will also be incorporating songs from Exodus for the celebration of the 40th year. So it's going to be a great tour, and I hope fans come out and we can celebrate Exodus and play some of my music and just have a good time.
Awesome. We'll look for it. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much.